because I don't think they're so out of touch with the top four, but you're getting them at a significant discount. So I think you can build your team of wide receivers and running backs or tight ends of get 5-6 rounds and then get one of those two. And I think the discount you get from them to the next four, and I think they're the nice sort of that bridge zone of quarterback from the elite to the hopefuls. And then you got these two guys who you know are going to produce in that range. And I think they represent excellent value this year. So there is that argument of you can wait, but not have to wait as long and go get one of those two because they're in a nice little tier almost of their own. I wanted to talk about everyone's least favorite subject, which is injuries. Now, we've had this trend for a little while that there seems to be more injuries at the top end of the board than there have been in previous years. I really think this trend has kind of come since COVID. I talked about in the fantasy playbook this year that running back injuries have come down this last year versus other years, but we still saw significant impact to Christian McCaffrey. Jonathan Taylor missed a couple of games. We lost wide receivers for a significant amount of games last season. Mike Evans missed 4 games, I think. Chris Godwin missed games. Lots of players missed time last season that were kind of taken in those sort of upper 3 rounds. What are your thoughts in injuries for drafting purposes? Are you ones that you're a little bit concerned about previous injury history? Do you kind of ignore it if they're healthy now? What's your kind of view on injury?
I'm concerned about players coming off injuries where there is evidence to show it takes a while for that injury to get you back up to speed. I also don't believe at all in the idea of being injury prone. I think we have heard countless times actual people who know their stuff when it comes to actual sports scientists, people who actually understand biomechanics, people who understand all that thing, saying you can't be injury prone. However, you can put yourself into position situations that there is a higher risk of injury. So there's certain things where you look at that play style would concern me more than kind of injury.